Hello YouTube, it's the funny guy here. But unfortunately today, there will be no jokes. There will be no humor. Today we'll be talking about, I know it's a week too late to make this video, but I just want to give my thoughts, my prayers, and my condolences to the families of the Florida school shooting that occurred. And I just wanted to take this time and just give my thoughts about, what's happening in this world and what's happening in today's society and how we can prevent this from happening. Today, I wanted to make this video because deep down in my heart, I know if this happened in my school, I would be heartbroken and I would, be in this dark cloud of depression if it ever were to happen, which I wish to God it would never fall over here. I just really don't want. So today, I really do believe that in order to keep this away from, the schools, people bringing guns to schools and shooting schools up, I really do believe, and this is just my honest opinion, that we need to start putting metal detectors in schools and start checking kids' backpacks occasionally, not every day, in order to keep these tragedies from happening ever again. We need to stop this. This has become a common trend. Kids going to school and wanting to shoot the school up. They think it's cool. They think it's all right. They think it's fine. They don't realize that they're taking innocent lives away for what? To be on the news knowing that you're a murderer, a coward. I feel sorry for all the families who had their kids lost that day. I really honestly do. I feel if I was a parent and if my kid was going to school and a kid came up to the school, pulled out some guns, some pistols, whatever it may be, and started shooting up the school, and one of my kids got hit and they died that day, I truly know how it would feel for the parents that suffered from that day. And we need to stop these things from happening. We need to take action. If we just hear the threats and not commit to preventing it from actually being an action, because a threat is just a threat, but you gotta make sure that the threat can be stopped before it actually happens. But that's the thing. The FBI was warned by the mother that the kid was contemplating shooting school up, and they didn't do anything. They did not do anything. What happened? What happened? I honestly blame the kid's parents for letting the kid go to school that day, and I blame the kid, and I also blame the FBI because they knew. The mother warned the FBI that the kid was contemplating it. So yeah, I just really feel like we could prevent these things from happening again. We just need to come together in unity to try to stop these things from happening. And I'm going to tell y'all something real quick. Last Monday, the Monday that just passed, what was it? Today's the, I don't know. Hold up. It's the 22nd, so February 22nd. So the 17th of February, there is this kid, goes to Barbers Hill. He's in 11th grade. He's a junior. He posted a picture. I think he posted a picture of some guns or something. I don't know, I heard this by ear, but a lot of people were telling me this, that this kid posted a picture of him with guns and making all these posts about shooting up a school, the school that I go to. And I think it's because he broke up with his girlfriend, you know. But honestly, I want to get this message out to any kid that's going through a hard time, that's being bullied, that's, you know, failing at whatever it may be, your grades, failing at your house. It doesn't matter where you're failing at. It doesn't matter what you're going through. What matters is you don't take your anger and your depression out on other people and take their lives away because you don't have a very fortunate life. I don't have a very fortunate life. But I'm not going to go shoot up a school because I'm having bad luck on my hands. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go out and take my anger out on people because I'm getting the shit, getting nowhere. I'm not going to do that. This is to everybody who wants to bring out their frustrations and unleash it on innocent people. You need to stop and think about your actions and what you do. Because what you do cannot be undone. Once you commit an action, there's no way to take it back. You can't replay. You can't go back in time and say, I'm sorry, and fix it before it ever happens. Once you do it, it's done. It's in the books. I just wish this world was what it is right now. It's becoming a common trend. Shoot up a damn school with innocent, bright futures just taken away from them. I know at the Florida school shooting, I think there was 14 victims. There might have been more, but there was 14 that I've seen on the website. It was, I think it was Fox News. And 2 of them were staff members, 2 or 3 of them, like the football director and a geometry teacher. And they sacrificed themselves. There was also a kid in ROTC, Peter Wang, I believe he was 15. He also sacrificed himself, saving his peers, and you know, it's a heroic act. I really, you know, that really makes me, you know, have a little hope in humanity right there, when somebody does their best to help out and save a life. You know, all those who gave their lives up to save those other students, they're real heroes. They're real heroes. But we need to come together and stop this. We can't do this just by sitting back and look at it happen and then post out how we feel about it. We actually need to commit actions instead of, oh, okay, a school shooting just happened. Let's just give our condolences and call it a wrap. We did our best, right? No. There's much more that we can do. There's much more that can help stop this ignorance of thinking that it's okay just to see it happen and do nothing about it. Because when you look at it happen and you see it happen, you come kind of blind to the situation, and your feelings become a little void and they don't matter. Like, you don't really use your heart anymore. You just see what happens on the screen and digest it for a good minute, and then what happens next? What do you do after that? I'm going to wrap this video up by saying that we need to stop this from happening. We can't let this keep going on. This really needs to stop. We need to do something about these things. Because this is the future we're talking about here. These are kids growing up. These were innocent kids that haven't even hit adulthood. Their lives are gone. They're dead. We need to stop these things from happening. Alright guys, this is Funny Guy, and I'll see you in the next video.